When he was a kid, he only owned one good pair of shoes. They were not new, but they were clean, and they mattered. On the day of the school ceremony, another boy stood beside him, staring at the floor. His shoes were torn, the soles were peeling, and everyone could see. The teacher was already lining them up. Without thinking, the boy bent down, untied his own shoes, and handed them over. The other boy froze. He asked, "What about you?" The boy just shrugged and said, "I will be fine." He walked into the ceremony in worn socks, smiling like nothing was wrong. Years passed. Life was not easy. Bills piled up. Jobs came and went. And eventually, he found himself standing outside a building, holding a resume in his hands. He looked down. His shoes were broken beyond repair. The sole had split completely. He took them off and walked into the interview barefoot. People stared. He kept his head down and took his seat. When the interviewer walked in, she stopped. She looked at his feet, then at his face, and suddenly she smiled. She said, "You do not remember me, do you?" He shook his head. She leaned back and said, "Years ago, my son came home crying because he did not have shoes for school." She paused, and another boy gave him his own. The room went quiet. She looked at him and said, "He never forgot that day. Neither did I." She slid his resume back across the table and gently placed the small box on top of it. Inside was a brand new pair of shoes. She said, "Anyone willing to walk barefoot for others is someone I want walking into this company." He did not just get the job. He walked out with dignity and tact. Would you give up your only good pair for someone else? Comment shoes if you believe kindness always comes back.